Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this video we are going to continue class 10 science. This is practice paper number 16. In the previous video we have answered for all the questions related to practice paper number 15. So now let us answer for practice paper number 16. So let us go for the first part, that is part A, physics. So the first question of part A, physics is fuse is always Fuse is always connected in dash to the circuit, parallel, perpendicular, series, none of the above. So among these four options, the right option is option C, series. Always fuse should be connected in series. So first question, option C, series. It should be connected in series to the circuit. Now let us move for the second question. In alternating current, current flows in both the direction, only in one direction, no current flows, sometime flows. Among these four options, the right option is option A, both the direction. So it flows in both the direction. So for second question, option A, that is both the direction. Now let us move for the second main. So the second main first question is, what is the frequency of DC? So the frequency of DC is that is third question. It is 0 hertz. So now let us move for the third main, that is fourth question. So the first question is, what is short circuit? Why short circuit occurs? So now let us answer this question. So what is short circuit? A condition of zero resistance in which the circuit offers very high current is called as short circuit. Then why the short circuit will occur? So short circuit will occur because for the following reason: when live wire comes in contact with neutral wire. This is the first one. And the second one due to overloading. So when overloading occurs, definitely it leads to short circuit. So these are the two reasons which leads to short circuit. So now let us move for question number 5. What is overloading? What are the causes for overloading? So let us answer the fifth question. So what is overloading? The condition in which excess current flows more than needed. It is called as overloading. Then what are the causes for overloading? So causes of overloading are when too many appliances are connected to a single socket. Second one, due to sudden hike in voltage. Then the third reason is when live wire comes in contact with neutral wire. So these are the three reasons which causes overloading. Now let us move for the question number 6. So the question number 6 is, the given magnet is divided into three parts A, B and C. So name the parts where the magnetic field strength is maximum and minimum. So maximum at the poles, that is maximum at A and C, then minimum at the center. So these are the two poles at the poles A and C. At the poles A and C, the magnetic field strength will be maximum. At the center B, the magnetic field strength will be minimum. In that one only one more internal choice question is there. So let us answer that internal choice question. Sorry, not internal, B question is there. Compare magnetic field around with magnetic field lines around a solenoid with the magnetic field around a bar magnet with the magnetic field lines around a solenoid with a diagram. So let us compare the magnetic field around a solenoid and around a bar magnet. So let us compare it now. So this is the pattern of a magnetic field around a bar magnet. So around a bar magnet, the magnetic field lines always emerges from north and merges at south outside the magnet, inside from south to north. The magnetic field strength will be more at the poles than at the center. The magnetic field lines are continuous closed loop. Magnetic field lines will never intersect each other. So like this, the magnetic field lines will be there in the what we call it as a bar magnet, and the magnetic field lines around a solenoid. So around a solenoid, the magnetic field lines will be like this. So it will be like this. This magnetic field line around a solenoid will be similar to the magnetic field around a bar magnet. So ಇದೇ ತರ ನಾವು ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ನ ನಾವು ಬಾರ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟ್ ನ ನೋಡಿದೀವಿ. So let us compare the magnetic field lines around a bar magnet and a solenoid. So for this question we have to write the diagram how the magnetic field around a bar magnet and magnetic field around a solenoid. Along with that one we have to write, so the pattern of magnetic field lines around a bar magnet will be similar to the pattern of magnetic field lines around a solenoid. So in both also the magnetic field line pattern will be same. So by writing the two diagrams we have to write this sentence. So when you are writing, students, you have to write the diagram and then you write this sentence. Now let us move for question number, that is 7. So 7th question is, describe an activity to show that magnetic field lines produced when current is passed through a straight conductor. So we have to explain activity to show that how the magnetic field lines will be around when around a current carrying straight conductor. So this is the diagram we have to write for this one. Here XY is a straight conductor and this is a cardboard. So this XY straight conductor is inserted inside the cardboard. So we are making a hole and we are inserting in that one. Now let us see what will be the pattern of the magnetic field around a what we call it as a straight conductor. So this diagram we have to write for that activity. So now let us explain what happens to the magnetic field line around a around a straight current carrying conductor. So you should must and should write that diagram. So the arrangements are made as shown in the figure. The arrangements are made. The arrangements are made as shown in the figure. When current when switch on, the current flows through a straight current flows through a straight conductor xy at each point the magnetic field lines will be a concentric circles at each point the magnetic field lines will be concentric circles. Then to know the direction of magnetic field and current, right hand thumb rule should be used. Right hand thumb rule must be used. Right hand thumb rule must be used. So here strength of the magnetic field, the strength of the magnetic field is directly proportional to current and inversely proportional to the distance from conductor. So this much we have to write regarding the activity. So by this we have completed the physics part. Now we are moving for chemistry part. So let us move for the chemistry part now. The first question of chemistry part is burning of magnesium with air is an example for dash reaction, displacement reaction, double displacement reaction, combination reaction, decomposition reaction. So among these four, the right option is option C, combination reaction. 2 Mg plus O2 give rise to 2 MgO. So for the eighth question, the right answer is combination reaction. Now let us move for the ninth question. So the ninth question is, so among the following, which one is not the characteristics of a chemical reaction? No change in color, change in state, change in color, change in temperature. So when the chemical reaction takes place, there may be change in state, there may be change in color, there may be change in temperature. So here option no change in color they have given. So this is not the characteristic of a chemical reaction. So for ninth one, the right option is option A, no change in color. Sometimes the color will change. That indicates that chemical reaction has been taken place. So now let us move for question number 10. So question number 10, state the law of conservation of mass. So let us state the law of conservation of mass. It states that mass can neither be created, mass can neither be created nor be destroyed. Mass can neither be created nor be destroyed, but total mass can be conserved. Total mass can be conserved. Or even we can write mass of the reactant. It states that mass of the reactant is equal to mass of the product. So now let us move for 7th main, that is 11th question. So let us see what is that 11th question. So they have given, write the balanced chemical equation for the following. Hydrogen sulfide reacts with sulfur dioxide to form sulfur and water. Hydrogen sulfide reacts with sulfur dioxide to form sulfur and water. So let us write the balanced equation. Hydrogen sulfide H2S, when reacts with sulfur dioxide SO2, it forms sulfur. Here one S is there, here one is S is there, it will become 2S plus. So here hydrogen 2 is there, here also 2 is there. So we have to write it as ಇದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಸಲ್ಫೈಡ್ reacts with or burns with oxygen. So hydrogen sulfide gas when burns with air or reacts with air to form sulfur dioxide and water. To form sulfur dioxide. ಇದು ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಸಾರಿ. Hydrogen sulfide reacts with air to form sulfur dioxide and water. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಈಗ ಬರ್ಕೋಣ. ಸೊ ಏನಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಸಲ್ಫೈಡ್ ವೆನ್ ಬರ್ನ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಏರ್ ಇಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸಲ್ಫರ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್. ಸೊ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಬರೆಯೋದಾದ್ರೆ 2H2S plus 3O2 give rise to 2H2O plus 2SO2. So 2 2s are 4 hydrogen, 2 2s are 4 hydrogen, 2S, 3 2s are 6, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4 plus 2, 6 hydrogen. So hydrogen sulfide when burns with air, it forms water and sulfur dioxide. So sorry, question adu mistake agide. So now let us move for the second question. So when methane on burning, so when we burn the methane, so when burning on methane will gives carbon dioxide, along with the carbon dioxide water. So let us write the balanced equation for that one. So methane, it is CH4, when it burns with air 2O2 give rise to forms carbon dioxide CO2 plus 2H2O. So carbon 1, 4 hydrogen, 2 2s are 4 hydrogen, 2 2s are 4 oxygen, here 2 oxygen, here 2 oxygen, total 4 oxygen. So methane on burning with oxygen, it releases carbon dioxide and forms water. So this is the balanced equation for question number 11. Now let us move for question number 12. Why silver metal is dipped in copper nitrate? No reaction takes place. So A. B. What happens when 3 ml of sodium sulfate solution is mixed with 3 ml of barium chloride solution in a test tube? So let us answer this question now. So 12th A. Why silver metal is dipped? So now here silver metal is there. When it is dipped in copper nitrate solution, so no reaction takes place. Why? Because silver is less reactive than copper, so silver cannot displace copper because silver is less reactive than than copper, so it cannot displace copper. So therefore no reaction will take place. So what happens when 3 ml of sodium sulfate? So B question, 3 ml of sodium sulfate is taken in one test tube. Then to that one 3 ml of barium chloride solution is added. So B 3 ml of barium chloride solution is added. So what happens here? Here when sodium sulfate get mixed with barium chloride, so double displacement reaction will take place or precipitation reaction will take place and it forms BaSO4 white PPT plus sodium chloride. So here double displacement or precipitation reaction will takes place and white PPT precipitation reaction will takes place and white PPT barium sulfate is formed. So now let us move for the eighth mean, that is question number 13. So in the question number 13, in the diagram given below is the volume, this is the electrolysis of water they have given. So in that one is the volume of gas collected the same in both the tubes. First question, what happens at each electrode? Second question, why a few drops of sulfuric acid is added to water? So let us answer, three questions are there. Let us answer one by one. First question, is the volume of gas collected the same in both the test tube? So A question, no. Here hydrogen and oxygen is collected in the ratio 2:1. In the ratio 2:1. Second one, what happens at each electrode? At cathode, hydrogen is collected. And at anode, oxygen is collected. So this is B. Then C question, why a few drops of sulfuric acid is added? Because water is a poor conductor. To make it good conductor, a few drops of sulfuric acid is added. So by this we have complete, oh sorry, one more question is there. So let us move for the 14th question. So what is decomposition reaction? A. Silver chloride exposed to sunlight turns gray color. Why? Write the balanced equation for this reaction and mention the type of reaction. So now let us answer 14th A and B, both the questions. 14th A, what is decomposition reaction? A reaction in which a single reactant, decompose to form two or more products by using energy in the form of light, heat and electricity. This is A. Now let us move for B question. That is silver chloride when exposed to sunlight turns gray because silver chloride undergone photolytic decomposition reaction and hence it forms silver and chlorine gas is released. So its color turns to gray. Gray andre booದಿ ಬಣ್ಣ. So here it is photolytic decomposition reaction. We have to write the balanced equation. 2AgCl give rise to 2Ag. This 2Ag is gray in color plus Cl2 liberated. So by this we have successfully completed. We have answered all the questions related to part B, that is chemistry. Now let us move for part C, that is biology part. This is 9th main, that is 15th question. So the first question of biology is dash hormone is called personality hormone. Adrenaline, thyroxine, insulin, growth hormone. So thyroxine is called as personality hormone. So for this question, 15th one, option B, that is thyroxine is the right answer. Now let us move for the 16th question. Dash part of the brain works when a question is being asked by the teacher in a classroom? Midbrain, cerebrum, cerebellum, medulla. Among these four, the right option is option B, cerebrum, because it is the thinking part of the brain. So for 16th one, the right answer is option B, that is cerebrum. Now let us move for the 17th question. A young green plant receives sunlight from one direction only. What happened to its shoot? So let us answer this question. So this is a 17th one. The shoot will bend towards sunlight. So this is answer for 17th one. Now let us move for the 18th question. Mention the part of the body where gustatory and olfactory receptors are located. So let us answer 18th one now. So gustatory receptors are, it is located, in tongue, which will sense the taste. Then olfactory indicators, it is located at nose, which will sense the smell. Now let us move for 19th question. Vinay's mother has been advised by a doctor to reduce his sugar intake. So in that one, two questions are there. Name the disease she is suffering from and name the hormone whose deficiency is. Second one, identify the gland that secrete it and mention the function of this hormone. So let us answer this question. So this is 19th one, A question. So name the disease she is suffering from. She is suffering from diabetes. She is suffering from diabetes. Then, and name the hormone whose deficiency is. It is due to under secretion of insulin hormone. Under secretion of insulin hormone. So in that one only B question is there. Identify the gland that secretes it. So insulin is secreted by a mixed gland called pancreas. It is also called as mixed gland, pancreas. Then mention the function of this hormone. So insulin helps in regulating blood sugar level. So this is the answer for 19th question. Now let us move for question number, that is 20. Name the male and female sex organ present. Then write the hormone does it secrete and their functions. So let us answer. Name the male and female sex organs present. So let us answer now. So it is 20th question. So coming to male. So it is called, the male sex organ is called as testis, and female it is ovary. Then write the hormone does it secretes. So testes will secrete a hormone called testosterone. And the function of testosterone is it produces sperms. One, this testosterone, it is responsible for secondary sexual character in male. Then coming to the next one, that is ovary. Ovary will secretes a hormone called estrogen and progesterone. Then it produces, this estrogen will produces X, and it is responsible for secondary sexual character, secondary sexual character, secondary sexual character in female. Now let us move for question number 21 and the last question of biology part. Draw a neat diagram of human brain and write the part responsible for thinking part and balancing of body and posture. Thinking part means we have to label cerebrum, and balancing of body and body posture is, that is cerebellum. We have to mark cerebrum and cerebellum. So by this we have successfully completed all the questions related to that is practice paper number 15, practice paper number 16. So in the next video we are going to answer for the next practice paper number 17. Till then, thank you very much. Still, those who have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it. Those who already subscribed, please watch my videos, like my videos and share my videos, and don't forget to press the bell icon to get the notification for the next video. So thanks for everyone for your great support. Once again, thank you very much.